Welcome to Jenny's guitar class. I'm Jenny Carter, and today I'm going to teach you how to read a guitar chord diagram. So let's get started. This is a guitar chord diagram. A chord diagram literally draws out how a chord is formed or made. Here you will find the guitar chord name. Our example here shows the diagram for making a C chord. However, you could see any chord diagrammed. For example, you may see an A chord, G chord, D chord, F sharp chord, B minor chord, or any chord. The black line here represents the nut of the guitar. The nut of the guitar is here. These lines represent the strings of the guitar. The line on the far right represents the first string. This is the first string on the guitar. The string to its left on the diagram represents the second string. This is the second string on the guitar. The string next to it represents the third string. And so on until you get to the sixth string. These lines on the diagram represent the metal frets of the guitar. These are the frets on the guitar. The numbers in circles on the diagram represent the fingers to be used. The fingers are counted this way: first, second, third, fourth. In our example, the C chord uses the first, second, and third fingers. Notice these numbered circles are placed at various places on the diagram. According to the C chord diagram, the first finger would be placed on the second string, first fret. On the guitar, that would be here. Notice that the numbered circle is not located directly on the fret, but behind it. You do not make chords by putting fingers on the frets of the guitar. You want to get close to the fret, if you can, but do not put your finger directly on the fret when making the chord or when playing notes. You may not get the sound you want from that chord or note if you do that. Even though the diagram says first fret, it doesn't mean to put your finger directly on the first fret, but to place your finger anywhere in the space directly behind the first fret, in this area. The same goes for any fret on the guitar. The finger is always placed somewhere in the space behind the fret. Okay, let's get back to our diagram. Notice the diagram shows that the second finger is to be placed on the fourth string, second fret. On the guitar, that would be here. The third finger is placed on the fifth string, third fret. And that would be here. Notice the X's and O's located above the nut on the diagram. The X means that you do not play this string when strumming. The O means that this string is strummed open. Open meaning there is no finger placed on this string, but that string is still played and included as part of the chord. So let's try out our C chord that we learned from the chord diagram. I'm not going to strum across the sixth string since the diagram shows an X on that string, but I will strum across all the other strings from the fifth string to the first string. All right, this diagram helped us learn the C chord. Let's try one more chord diagram. I am going to put up on the screen a diagram of a D chord. Once the video shows the diagram, pause the video and see if you can figure out how to make the D chord just from the diagram. Once you think you have it, restart the video to check your accuracy. Okay, here is the D chord diagram. Pause the video to see if you can form this D chord. Restart the video when you're ready. All right, let's see how you did. The D chord diagram shows the first finger located on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. That means the first finger goes here on the guitar. The diagram shows the 2nd finger on the 1st string, 2nd fret. So that means the 2nd finger goes here on the guitar. The diagram shows the 3rd finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. So we will place our 3rd finger here on the guitar. How have you done so far? Finally, let's look for the X's and O's on the chord diagram. It looks like we have 2 X's on this diagram, one over the 6th string and one over the 5th string. So when we strum, we are not going to strum the 5th or 6th strings. Remember, X means do not strum. We also have an O above the 4th string. So when we strum, we will strum the 4th string open as part of the D chord. Okay, let's try strumming the D chord now. Place your guitar pick on the 4th string and strum down through the 1st string like this. Now you try. Okay, great job. There are many songs that will have chord diagrams on the sheet music. Make sure you study these, and before you know it, you will have a huge repertoire of chords you will know how to play. I hope you enjoyed and learned something from this video. If you'd like to see more of Jenny's Guitar Class videos, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.